Hey Tool Nuts, welcome back to the channel. I'm Doug with toolnut.com. So today in this video, very exciting, our sample has arrived for our video, the new Milwaukee installer's drill. All right, so sold two ways right now from Milwaukee. We'll go through that quick and then we're gonna do some demos here. So I have the kit. The kit comes with the drill, comes with two batteries, comes in the soft carry bag. You're getting the 3/8 chuck, the right angle chuck, you're getting the quarter hex, quick change, and then you're getting the offset chuck for that charger, two batteries, carry bag. The other way Milwaukee is selling this right now is a bare tool. So you're getting just the drill by itself, okay? You're getting all the chucks, and then you're getting a soft carry bag. No batteries, no charger. So if you already have the existing 12-volt battery platform from Milwaukee, any of those batteries will work with this unit, including, we figured people would ask, so we grabbed one of the new 4 amp hour, like a 6 amp hour. That does work, even with the chucks on there. Oh, look at that. See, we're testing, we're doing this live for everyone. Live test, so it is a little front heavy, but clip, could always clip it on your belt, in your pocket, then it's not gonna tip over on you. But for what most people are gonna be using this for, they're gonna use the 2 amp hour batteries that come with it, or like I said, if you have the 1.5s, whatever, the 3 amps, and these are ready, you can buy the bare tool. So it'll work with any other batteries, and this one sits both on the battery and then on this foot here. So belt clip, LED light, you have your fuel gauge here when you pull the trigger to see what your battery life is. This is a 2-speed right there, just flip it there. And then I like this on a lot of their new drills, they're putting this, you have your forward and reverse button here, just press it, you can see it illuminates. You got reverse, forward, okay, and then you can lock it. If you press and hold that button like I just did until the lock button comes on, locks the drill. Then power up and then just press and hold it again, and I'm back to forward. So to remove the chucks, you know what? I'm sure you can see this is in the shot here. So this was one of the first companies that did this with this type of chuck system where you can change it out, quick change. All right. Bosch also came out with this a year or two ago also. You don't want to spend the money on this and you want brushless and a much bigger battery platform, save your money. The Milwaukee is phenomenal. Coming out with a lot of great stuff. You don't have to buy the Festool one anymore. It's nice if you're a Festool person, but I know we got a lot of Milwaukee fans out there. This kicks butt. So to change the chucks here, pulling that back. Now sometimes you might try to go on and you're not lined up. You got to get the hex lined up between, you know, it's basically just a hex, 1/4 inch hex driver, which you can put bits in there also if you needed to. You know, if you're limited to your space distance where you couldn't put one of the other chucks on there. But basically, if you look inside the chuck there too, Matt, you just got to match it up. Sometimes it takes a second to spin it, and then it locks in and you're locked on. All right, so that's how you do that. It's the same thing with the right angle chuck, which you can do in all different configurations. You can see I have it down there. And you just pull it, spin it, and get all different angles on that. And if you're going above head, you know, above, right, you know, sometimes stuff gets in the way. That's where that's going to be key. Shallow areas maybe to get into where you need to do it at that angle. So you have that, and then obviously the chuck, same thing. Once you would have that installed on the drill, put the chuck on there. You can see, give me a little bit of a hard time there. You know what? Would probably be easier. So you're doing this live, what happens? We figure stuff out, get that set. Now I can't spin that. That's why that was giving me a hard time. And then I could put the chuck on there. Now it goes on a lot easier. When it's not installed in the drill, it's gonna wanna turn the mechanism there. All right, so that's that. You have your 1/4 hex lock on, so you can put in your standard 1/4 inch hex detented bits and it'll hold it into place, you know, instead of this. But if you want to be quick, can also do that too. It's just not gonna hold it into place. It's gonna come out on you. All right, that's what the detent does on that bit. With this chuck and the offset, these are great. I think Panasonic maybe beat Festool with this. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys, if anyone knows out there in the comments below. But Panasonic, I remember, had this years ago in their cordless drills. Festool also has it. Bosch has it now. And now Milwaukee. That's how you can get up in the cabinet corners, you know, tighten a corner to either drill or to set a screw where you're not gonna be able to get in with a standard chuck or your quarter hex chuck. You know, you still have that much distance from the corner. That's where that's key. Really nice to have that. So I set some stuff up here just to do a couple tests here with the drill to show it. Again, I think we went over everything on the drill: forward, reverse, 2-speed, fuel gauge. You can move this if you're righty or lefty. Move the belt clip from this side to this side if you want to also. I call it the knuckle guard, but you can also put your bits there. Thought it might be too heavy, but you can put some, you know, standard ghost bits, bit tips, hold it there, maybe a drill bit. This is magnetic strip right here. And of course, again, the LED light. It's actually a nice weight too. Well balanced, which we noticed, took it out of the box, it was a little heavy. Once the battery was on it, it's really well balanced on that. So, safety glasses. Can't wait for the Milwaukees. They just announced it today. They're on our website, so they're coming out with a bunch of safety stuff. I just have these plain old green ones here. So let's do branch screw first. Square drive. I hate Phillips because they strip. You don't get the exact angle on it to begin with. It's going to give you a hard time. So right in with the 3-inch screw, no problem. You know, you look, it's not bad as far as when you're spinning it, the wobble on that. It's faster or less, but I bet if we throw it in another chuck, you can see, might get a little play there, but let's see what it does if we put it in a quarter hex, if it's a little bit better as far as about the same. It also depends how straight your bit is and how tight it locks in, but all right, and that was in speed 2 actually. I had it in speed 1. Right in, very nice, and then quick bit change here. Do a couple of drywall screws, which are Phillips. Whoop. And that's why I hate Phillips. Bits. I prefer Torx and square. In drywall and pine, it'll be a lot easier. Pressure treated 6x6, so that's why it wants to bounce on me as we get down in there further. One other thing, this does have your clutch here for when you're putting in screws. If you don't want to strip out, you want to stop it at a certain depth, just like your standard drill. And then you have your drill mode here on the drill, which is set. Let's try a paddle bit and see what happens. Speed 1, got a 3/4 paddle bit, quick change on this. It's in drill mode, let's see. Not being too easy on this, I'm really pressing on it. It's not overloading it. That's pretty impressive. Let's go to speed 2. Where are we at? 5 minutes? Oh, see, I just overloaded it. Turns off. Recycled it. You're good. And I don't know, I think that's good for today. So thanks for joining us on the channel. Please follow us. We also do videos on our YouTube channel. Head on over there and search for Tool Nut. Go to our YouTube channel too. Those will be where our full product review videos are. And again, I'm Doug from toolnut.com. Thanks again.